Hey there, everyone. We'll get started here momentarily on our Thursday edition of Beyond the Forecast. We are talking about colder, snowier weather potentially. I know that's maybe not what some of us want to hear. For the snow lovers, it probably won't be a lot, but just know the potential is there for maybe some flakes to fly. We will see. I'll kind of show you what I'm looking at, what I've been keeping an eye on, and we will kind of take you through it as we go along. But we are talking about colder air, at least the potential of below normal temperatures. So more 30s and 40s for the daytime highs as we go into late next week. Could be Thursday, could be as early as Thursday. Looks like Wednesday will hold on to some milder temperatures, but it could be as early as Thursday that we see the colder air returning. That's going to potentially work alongside those warmer lake temperatures, which are still in the 40s and 50s. So as you get the colder air and the warmer lake temperatures, that could generate some lake effect rain and also maybe some lake effect snow. This is the European model. It has that warmer air lingering into Thursday, with it finally becoming colder as we go into Friday and next weekend. The GFS, different story. Thursday is when it's going to get colder. Thursday would be that earliest potential of maybe some of those snow showers. And we'll show you what the GFS has when it comes to snowfall. Nothing through at least Thursday, but late Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday into Monday, there could be a few snow showers out there. Not looking as ominous as it did yesterday. Again, these forecasts, I never want to give numbers or say it's a certainty because things change, and we've seen those changes occurring the last several days. But the potential is there to see maybe some of our first snowflakes of the season late next week. We'll keep you updated as we go along. There are those water temperatures. Lake Huron, pretty consistent with the temperatures over on Lake Michigan, more low to mid 50s. And when you get the 30-degree air temperatures, that's going to generate a lot of clouds, generate those rain showers and potentially some snow showers if the colder air is deep enough late next week. For right now, it's all clouds and all rain. We're too warm for any snowfall. We are just talking about low to mid 40s with some scattered light showers and also some mist, drizzle, and fog. That's going to be what we keep going with us through tonight. This system, this warm front that we have right here, and I'll mark it just so you guys know what I'm talking about. This warm front is going to bring us some milder temperatures for the weekend, but especially on Sunday, we'll get well into the 50s, but it's also going to drag a cold front through, could bring a couple showers to end the weekend, and then we'll see some slightly cooler air for early next week. Tonight, only down to 44. So really not talking about a whole lot of movement with our temperatures, kind of where the temperatures are right now. That's what we'll wake up to tomorrow. Areas of drizzle, cloudy skies, the light winds could lead to some fog as we get into the overnight period. For the deer hunting season, at least firearm hunting season, I know that arrow hunting season happened a little bit earlier, but firearm hunting season starts tomorrow. For those that are getting ready to go, here's that forecast throughout the day. I know a lot of people get out early, so be prepared for cloudy, drizzle, foggy conditions. So stay safe on the roads if it is a little bit foggier wherever you may end up going. Sunrise is at 7:33, sunset 5:11. We'll have some slightly stronger winds as we go into the afternoon and evening. Northwest 3 to 7 miles per hour after a fairly quiet morning. But most of the day will be cloudy. We'll maybe see a little bit of sunshine towards the end of the day. For the rest of this evening into tonight, we've got those cloudy and at times drizzly conditions. You can see over towards Oscoda, still holding on to a couple rain showers. And we'll keep that chance going into tomorrow morning. By tomorrow afternoon, we should be drying out that drizzle potential, mostly cloudy skies. Then we go partly sunny towards the end of the day. We will be partly cloudy to mostly cloudy overnight. And as we get into our Saturday, Sunday is where the clouds will increase. We'll see those winds coming more out of the south and the southwest and could see a stray shower. Sunday will also be a lot windier than it will be tomorrow and Saturday. We'll see some gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour as that cold front sinks on in. We're also tracking a tropical storm Sarah. And you can see that system right there, about 130 miles east-southeast of Isla Guanja, Honduras. And I probably butchered that. But it is right around Honduras. It is going to continue its easterly progression here and then eventually make its way into Central America and maybe even up towards Mexico. We will see. But that's going to take some time to actually have happen. So Friday, it looks to still be not too far away from where it is right now. Then Sunday, it's pretty much making landfall right there into Central America and eventually going to move into the Gulf of Mexico, which could potentially become a tropical storm, maybe a hurricane again, and impact the state of Florida. So we will see just how much strength it gathers before it is kind of scooped up by the jet stream and pushed into the state of Florida. Will definitely bring likely some wind and rain to the state of Florida. We'll see how strong that system will be once it moves that way. That system that will bring us some of the colder temperatures late next week is what's going to scoop up that storm and bring it into Florida. Through the next several days, we'll stay in the 50s, which is above normal. Normal high is 47, so we'll be 10 degrees above that number on Sunday. We will be about 5 degrees warmer on Saturday at partly sunny skies, 52. Some drizzle, mostly cloudy conditions tomorrow. Then partly cloudy on Monday, 54 degrees, a few showers Tuesday and Wednesday. And then by Thursday, we're putting a question mark by snow because we don't know if it's going to be cold enough just yet for that to occur, but definitely a chance of rain and feeling a bit cooler with those temperatures kind of like they are right now in the mid 40s. Maybe by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're talking more low 40s, upper 30s as that colder air really starts to swing on in. So the potential is there that we could see our first snowfall, at least snowflakes of the season late next week. Something to keep in mind, something to at least maybe more mentally prepare for. Just seeing the first snowfall of the season excites some, not the greatest thing for others, but you know, it was bound to happen. Our first, and I'll actually show you when our first accumulating snowfall of the season usually happens, because we do have a graphic that shows 9 of our cities for the first average snowfall. First average snow in Flint, November 15th, so tomorrow, but we're going to get past that. Saginaw, it's November 16th. Bad Axe, November 10th. St. Charles, November 18th. West Branch, it's November 13th. Frankenmuth, November 16th. Mount Pleasant, November 17th. Bay City, November 16th. And East Tawas, November 23rd. So if we do get some snow late next week, it would kind of be right there in the ballpark of these first average measurable snowfall. When it comes to just kind of seeing some snowflakes, a trace of snow, that usually happens around this time of year as well. So we will see. First inch of snow usually happens in December, so maybe we're right on cue for that as well. But first snowflakes could happen late next week. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep you updated as we go along. Here's that 7-day forecast for you guys. Just pushing on in, and we'll likely wrap it up here momentarily. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of Beyond the Forecast. You can always catch our episodes every Thursday, and we also post them online, and they're always going to live on our Facebook page if you missed anything, so you can go back online and also on our Facebook page if you missed anything. Have a great Thursday evening, Friday, and this weekend, and for the deer hunters out there, and have a good time.